titles for the Big Country, the Victors, and Grand Prix seem to go further toward totally integrating the title into the film. Was this by design?
Absolutely. Previously, I had used titles to symbolize, summarize, establish mood, or establish attitude. At one point, it occurred to me that the title could make a more significant contribution to the storytelling process. It could act as a prologue. It could deal with the time before. For instance, in Big Country, I tried to establish the notion of an island of people in a sea of land, the vastness of which is penetrated by a stagecoach. After an endless journey, it reaches this isolated group of people, and only then does the story begin. So, the Big Country, it was the 3 months before. In the Victors, it was 25 years before, World War I into the middle of World War II. And in Grand Prix, it was a moment before, the preparation for the Monte Carlo race.
on the grid now, and the Monaco Grand Prix is about to start. There's Scott Stoddard with his Jordan BRM. And with him now is Jeff Jordan himself, talking to this brilliant English driver who's won so many races in the dark green BRM. Even faster than Stoddard in practice was the Frenchman, Jean-Pierre Sarti, twice world champion and an absolute master of these twisting Monte Carlo streets. He's won the Grand Prix here 3 times. He drives for the great Italian manufacturer, Ferrari, and his teammate is the young Sicilian Nino Barlini, who's also won a place on the front row. Barlini is the former world champion motorcyclist, who made a very successful switch to car racing last year, and is certainly a potential world champion in Formula One racing. On the second row is Pete Allen, the American, now driving for BRM. Pete hasn't won a Grand Prix since he left Ferrari 3 seasons ago, but in spite of 2 bad accidents last year, he's still just as fast as ever. Yesterday, he lapped only a 10th slower than Scott Stoddard, number 1 driver in the BRM team.
Let's try and get the season off to a good start. Shall we? Drive the car. Don't try to stand it on his bloody ear.
They should show everyone the way home. Tim Randolph, another American, driving a Japanese Yamura, is also on the second row. This team's only been in Formula One racing for 2 years, and so far, the car's not been reliable enough to win a Grand Prix. But the Japanese have the most powerful engines of all. He gets it!